It helps keep water clear, ease erosion, and provide a habitat for fish. But plant life on Lake Austin is still struggling to recover after a state-approved attempt to get rid of a pest actually hurt the underwater environment. Tonight, in an update to a KXAN investigation, our Kevin Schwaller has a first look at an effort to restore the balance there, something that could take nearly a decade to complete.
Amid the hums of morning, fishermen cast lines into Lake Austin. Many of them waiting for a time when a day's catch will live up to the days they remember.
We're seeing skinnier fish, smaller fish. Numbers are down, they're a little harder to catch.
The change in the fish came after a change in their home.
We're out here in peak season to see if we can find something. Hopefully we'll find something today.
Texas Parks and Wildlife District Supervisor Marcus De Jesus is searching for plant life beneath the lake's surface. Last year when he did this study, he didn't find any. A stark contrast to 2012 when invasive hydrilla spread across the lake. City researchers believe the drowning of a swimmer is linked to hydrilla. The plant contributed to flooding and damage of Tom Miller Dam. So the state approved record amounts of sterile grass carp to help control the plant. But along with other factors, the carp ate the hydrilla and kept eating other vegetation.
After the control measures, the lake has basically come down to nothing, and something of concern, but like I said, we need to monitor our progress and try to make decisions based on science and try to get it back to where it was. Yeah.
But right now, that progress is mostly man-made. Marcus invited KXAN Investigates on a new study of the lake.
That looks like it right there.
He points out piles of sunken brush on the sonar screen. A partnership placed those piles in the lake this summer to give fish like bass habitat.
This pen is doing really well. You can see the bigger plants, and around them are daughter plants that have spread out.
The only other underwater plants we saw on the trip, the city planted. The city has about 30 of these cages out here on Lake Austin with the goal of trying to get native plants to grow.
Once they get a chance to grow, the plants spread very quickly.
Not quickly enough for some anglers. Grass carp have to die off to let plants grow. Marcus believes the sterile fish are living at least 8 years right now.
We are going to use the results of this survey, and we'll get the workforce together and try to see what new options we have to try to help this lake get back to where it was.
Marcus is looking to create a lake without too much potentially dangerous hydrilla, but more plant life than none. Striving for balance. Kevin Schwaller, KXAN Investigates.
Thank you, Kevin. We've learned that state, city, and fishermen also work to take out more than 200 grass carp from the lake. In the process, they found out, as Kevin mentioned, that the carp are living at least 8 or 9 years.
And we know it has a real effect on bass fishing there.
Oh, yeah, because in 2013 and 14, I believe, Lake Austin was on Bassmaster's list of the best bass fishing lakes in the country.
In the whole country.
Yeah.
And this year, it did not even break into the top 100 on that list. You can find more on the history and future of this issue right now on KXAN.com.